Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. How are you today? You doing good? I've still not managed to do any of the ascensions, but last time we tried a daily climb and that was lots of fun. So I think we might be doing that again today. Oh, we've unlocked custom mode now, we can make our own? Interesting. Make our own daily climbs. Well, that's cool. Well, I think we'll see what the daily climb is. Wolfie, hey! How are you doing? You having a good day? Good morning. Retrieving data. Let's see, what side is the Ironclad? Oh, okay. Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of 3 characters. Interesting. Whenever you add a card to your hand, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant. Interesting. Elite enemies are now swarming the spire and drop better rewards. I can work with that. Hoarder is going to be an interesting one. The others are just kind of fun, I guess. Terrible sleep all week? Ah, that sucks, dude. I know what that's like. I'm bouncing back from having to do a really early training session on Monday, so I can sympathize. Once I'm off my sleep schedule, it doesn't come back very easily. Can you hear the game sound, by the way? The desktop audio meter is not going very high. I had to turn it down for a game yesterday, and I don't know if it's too low now. Cats the engine of your destruction. I can also sympathize with that. She came into my room at... I don't even know what time, but I was asleep and she came and heard a meow right next to my ear. Woke me up, and then she just kind of vanished. Hard to tell, the sound? Let me pop it up just a little bit. And we'll embark. She's gotten used to me getting up in the night to go to the bathroom, so now if I don't, she comes and wakes me up to remind me. It's not even good when I genuinely get up in the night to go to the bathroom, because she now expects me to play with her, you know? I go to the bathroom, I want to just stagger back into bed, everything's blurry, I'm dizzy, tired, and then she's trotting along with a toy in her mouth. Play with me, or I will meow for the next 4 hours. Hey, it's the Windfish. Time for a challenge. Granted? Wait, what? I didn't click a thing. I just said talk. Is saying hello all you're granting me today? Alright, what did we start with? We got Bash, that's good. We got Zap. Do we even have an orb slot? Because we're not the guy. Survivor's a good one, Bash is a good one. Zap is... I'm not sure how Zap is gonna work. Then we just got a mix of strikes and blocks. I feel like we've got less strikes and blocks than usual, so that's probably a good thing. We've gotten more good cards out of this. Cats waking up for 12 at 12 for food and attention. Made the mistake of doing it for them and now it's every day. Yeah, they pick up those habits fast. The Windfish has already granted me 3 boons this run. What, the modifiers? 8 AM is bedtime, yeah. I guess the random schedule must be hard for them. They don't know what they're getting. I don't know if these are considered boons. But alright, I guess we'll start over here. No, let's get a couple of early question marks and just see if we can get some weird fun stuff early. On the plus side, my cat does seem to learn some things I don't expect. Like, normally she gets fed by my mum when she gets up way earlier than I do. And if mum's late, then she will meow like crazy. But if mum's on holiday, she knows that mum's away and that I get up later, so she'll wait until my normal get-up time before she starts begging me for food. For the purposes of the daily, they are. Okay. I thought the windfish offered me a bargain last time I did the daily. Maybe some dailies you get bargains, some you don't. Could play this a lot off screen using a second save slot, maybe. I wouldn't mind doing that because I really look forward to this. But would I look forward to it as much if I was playing it on my own? Besides, it's not the same without you guys here. I'm happy to just play this on a Thursday. Because I look forward to this all week. This is what keeps me going. I'm going to get to play Slay the Spire. Alright, let's see. I've got nothing that works with spending cards, do I? So, end turn. Oh, and I do get an orb slot. It looks like if you get an orb ability, you automatically get an orb slot. I've only got one, though. I guess the other guy gets mob automatically is the deal. But sure, we'll apply a lightning, just for fun. And go ahead and bash. Yeah, the sense of community in streaming is the real thing that keeps you going. It's addictive. At first, when I started streaming, it was tiring and I wasn't sure about it, but at this point, I wake up on days where I'm not streaming and I'm like, what do I do with my day? What a waste of a day when I'm not streaming. Last daily got to pick... No, I do remember I got to pick all of my cards. I thought he offered me a boon as well, but I might just not be remembering. Alright then, let's get that block up, and then I guess we've got a single strike. Let's go elbow him. Put our elbow into the acid slime, that always ends well. And we got our lightning going on top of that. Eight damage, so that's... No, the 8 damage will be more than I get with a strike, but I bet it doesn't stack with vulnerable. It has to be an attack card, so yeah. In any case, this guy's dead. I'm just figuring out what I can do right now. So whatever I pick, I get 3 of them, right? If Perfected Strike works with other character strikes? I would imagine. It says it works for any with strike in the name, right? Three angers early on would be hilarious. Because I would just start getting nothing but angers. I'd need to know that I was getting extra cards out is the thing. So that I could actually make use of them. And I'd need some things that stack with anger to do extra bonuses. So it's too early to be picking that. I'd need the right relic or something. Could do with AoE. Cleave is a good one to have, I think. It's better than Strike. It hits all enemies. Headbutt is also fun, but I don't know that I need 3 of them. Cleave is just going to be my main attack card, I guess. That gets me going. Alright, let's see what question marks we've got. 12 cards, mash them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Ooh, memory game. What do we have so far? Like card-wise? Strikes, defends, 3 cleaves now. Survivor, which is a real good one to have. Bash, which is nice. And Zap, which at least gets me an orb slot. I feel like this is a decent draw. Alright, let's see what we can do here then. So, another Bash. Second Wind. Barricade. It is a bit light on defense, yeah. Block is not removed. Oh, that sounds amazing. I want that. Do I want the second window, or do I want to keep looking for... I want to keep looking for barricade, I think. Oh, the armaments would also be nice. If I see the second armaments, I'll go for that. Ooh. 1/4 of a chance of getting barricade or guaranteed armaments. That is a difficult choice. Like, barricade is a game winner. But we might not get it, and armaments is also really good. Furious chanting, slamming of cupboard doors. Going for the barricade. Welp. We got nothing out of that one. We tried. I don't know whether the, would the barricades have been tripled? Maybe barricades wouldn't have been great, because it doesn't stack. It would have given us some wasted copies. But hey. Them's the breaks. Alright. Early bash, not bad. Yeah, and Cleave does more damage than Strike, so this is actually a pretty good card to get early. To get 3 of, even. We just need to get some defense into play now, I guess. 3 armaments would have been tons better. You wanted this! Channel the... No. Cleave is going to be better here. We're just going to burn this guy down. Ethereal gain 10 block. Interesting. I had the kill there? Did I? I could have used Strike, but that would have been 6 damage, not 7, right? Oh, he was still vulnerable, wasn't he? I could have killed him there. I figured he'd have 1 health left. No, you're right. He was vulnerable. My strike would have done 9, not 6. Let's see. Clothesline is fun. Getting that weak out there would be nice, but 2 energy? I don't need 3 cards that are 2 energy this early. I'm not going to be able to use them. Entrench, I don't have anything to stack with. This one's interesting. It's a good cheap block, but if I don't use it immediately, it falls out of my deck. You have weird lag, tiny jumps of like 5 seconds. Just a second, let me have a glance at something. Try that and see what happens. Is this sleep deprivation rather than internet? Maybe. Is it? Are you getting these 5-minute lag jumps every time you blink? I think I'm going to try the ghostly armor, because worst case scenario, I don't use them and they get out of my deck. The other ones would be nice, but I don't think I can commit to them with the 3 card thing. Alright, I don't feel like I've got enough money for the shop to be worth it. I'm going to sneak up this way and take on this boss. Although if I go this way, I can get 2 bosses. And we get the same number of bonfires. You know, I think this way is better, because we get more chances at getting a good relic. So we'll see what the shop's got. Entrench is so expensive, unupgraded. Yeah. Although if Entrench stacks with itself, that would have been fun. Double my defense, double it again, double it a 3rd time. But you need some defense to start with. And we are low on defense cards. Are you... Yeah. Fun, but not amazing. Yeah. Ooh, I do like that one. I can't get any of them, but I like to look what there is. Potions, Alright, what stuff have we got? Buy a clothesline. Warcry. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted. Gain 2 energy. Interesting. Play the top card on your draw pile. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Ooh. 2 block, draw 1 card for 0. That's fun. But let's finesse. I mean, all those are nice, but I'm looking over here at the fact that we can get 3 Enflames and have +6 strength. Like, finesse is really good. It's just a free block that gives you chucks an extra one in, but that 6 strength is really powerful. We can get this and start looking for ones that do multi-attacks. I think it's going to be the Enflame. I'll wait to see what your decision is, but I think I'm clicking on the Enflame anyway, because that's more my style. Also risks deck bloat? No, it's a power. It doesn't do it for the Charles. For the meme deck? What, Enflame for them is the meme deck Enflame? I don't understand. Anyway, Enflame isn't going to be deck bloat because it's a power. You only use it once in each battle, then it's out. I don't know what the meme deck is, but sure. What is Charles? Is that challenges? Or are we just blazing? 3 Enflames, just blaze? Alright, well, defend, zap, cleave seems simple enough. 3 Enflame in 1 turn might kill you. I mean, yeah, for the fun, okay. I mean, true, if they all come up at once, that's actually going to be a bad thing, because it takes up space. Whereas 3 Finesse is 6-3 block and 3 new cards. That's true, that's true. Finesse is really good, I'm not arguing that. But 3 Enflames will win me bosses, and we've got extra bosses this run. It's that extra strength that builds up. Alright, let's start with Ghostly Armor. In fact, can we just cleave all these? We can just cleave all these to death. Why are we doing that? GG. Move on. I think we're going for the ridiculous powers build. End of your turn, gain 3 block. I'd argue keep an eye out for limit breaks. Like, limit breaks is in just powerful win conditions? It's gotta be the Metallicized, right? That's amazing. Called it. There wasn't a thing to call. It was gonna be Metallicized. Oh boy. Actually not perfect for us. This guy, we can only attack him, right? That doesn't work well with all of our powers. But he's not got that up yet, so we can get an early Enflame. Limit Break is a card that doubles strength and exhausts. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be real good for us. Alright, let's get the early Enflame up, and then I guess we're just attacking this guy. I can use powers for free? Oh, is it only skills that provokes them? I was thinking I could only use attacks. But maybe it's only skills that upsets them. Cool. Alright, I guess we cleave. Because it's just better. And then we'll stab him with this knife. So this Metallicize will actually help us defend here, so that's good. We'll get the extra inflame in, because he's not dying soon. And then we can cleave with the last bit. Yeah, the Metallicize is going to change this significantly, then. So actually going to be able to block things. Oof. I don't like that damage output, though. That's only after... He's not even gotten a strength boost yet. Worth blocking only if he'll die next turn. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get him next turn. That's a lot of damage. Swift Potion? Yeah, you're probably right. We'll pop the Swift Potion. Another Metallicize. Okay, that's excellent. Oh, no, wait. I don't have the energy. Ah, I wasn't thinking. Most of the, miscalculated bash. Yeah. I wasn't thinking properly. Most potions, most of the skill potions, the card potions, they give you the card for free, don't they? But this doesn't, because you get all three of them at once. Hey, it's not your... It was a bad suggestion on your part, but I'm the one who put it in. You guys are allowed to make suggestions. If I put in a bad move, then it's still my bad play. Alright, this isn't going well for us. Let's get an extra strength in. We're not getting the damage cards we need. I might play a Ghostly Armor. I know it's going to make him stronger, but he's on low health, and 10 damage is a lot. You're a sleepy boy. Fair enough. I've been there. It is going well. If you finish this fight with over half HP, it's good. Fair. Well, I guess we get the extra Metallicize out, then attack twice. Well, let's see. What health does this get him down to? Oh, no, that actually finishes him. Okay. It's not bad. If an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw a card. Nice. Weak potion, fun. Now here's a hard choice. Limit Break breaks our strength. But 3 Metallicize and 3 Barricades? Well, no, actually getting 3 Barricades is a bad thing, but 3 Metallicize and a Barricade, so our health just keeps stacking. It's hilarious. But I think it's probably the Limit Break, right? Think about cleave kills? Yeah. Oh, with the Gremlin Horn? Yeah. This Limit Break's gonna stack better. The fact that you get 3 Metallicize, 3 Barricades is actually gonna just clog my deck. Yeah, the extra Barricades are kind of dangerous. We're gonna go with Limit Break. It's also much cheaper to use for pretty much the same effect. Alright, we're gonna hit the campfire, upgrade something. What is our fun thing to upgrade? Inflame or Metallicize? Oh, what does Limit Break upgrade to? No longer exhausts? So our strength just keeps doubling? We'd like a Reaper. We'd always like a Reaper. Reaper's one of the best cards in the game. I think Limit Break is a strong contender for what we're upgrading here. Otherwise, what does extra Metallicize, extra Inflame? I mean, they'd be nice, but... Limit Break, that upgraded Limit Break is going to be ridiculous in a long boss fight. Free Lightning? I don't know. I don't think we're going to have the stuff to really get much out of our orbs. We've only got the 1 orb slot. It basically turns it into an attack at that point. I don't think that's nearly as broken as a repeating Limit Break. I think we're going for this one. This is a win condition in a fight that otherwise goes wrong, that our strength just keeps doubling to ridiculous levels. It's basically that power that gives us extra strength every turn, except it does cost a bit of energy, but it's ridiculously more powerful. Oop, good time to have cleaves. Prioritize cheap over better for upgrades. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, but I don't know, I'd probably want to know that I've got more ways of getting cards than energy out if I'm going to get more cheap stuff. I have a little bit of energy regen, it's not a reliable one. Okay. Get that defense out. Metallicize up. Inflame up. Yeah, that wasn't a great turn. Lots of good cards, but not the ones that I needed. What's up, Telcat? You coming in? Hey, Telly. What will he choose? Banging continues. Wait. Is banging something that's actually happened? People are yelling and slamming cupboards? I thought you were doing that because you really wanted me to pick that one card. Okay, so we're definitely doing the 2 cleaves. Do we want limit break for the 4? That's not going to bring him down to death level, is it? They take it up to 12, we'd do 24. I think we pop Metallicize, and then we cleave twice. No, it's you being crazy? Okay. Defend would have saved us 2 damage there, but this is gonna... The Metallicize is gonna carry over to next turn in case things go wrong. Limit break, cleave, cleave. It wouldn't have killed this guy, and we'd have gotten hurt more. Yep, not a single attack. I'm glad I went with the Metallicize, I think. So that should block all of that. A little bit of extra strength. We just need a cleave now and we'll murder them. Give me an attack. Alright, well. Red strength is 6 now. Go ahead and use the limit break. Bring the zap into play, and then we can just kill this guy. So we won't be taking any damage this turn, so we don't need to use any defense. And the extra card's not really any good. We'll pop this, I suppose, so it doesn't vanish on us. But I think these guys are about done. These guys are very done. Whenever you lose HP, you gain 3 block next turn. I'd rather get the block before I lose HP. But I'll take it, no reason not to. 3 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain energy. So I can potentially get 3 extra energy a turn, which is ridiculous. Let's see, bludgeon, that's kind of useless. Exhaust all... No, I don't think I want that. Oh, you going straight back out, Tilcat? That much vulnerable is spooky, but this could be real good. 3 energy is just a ludicrous amount of cards to play, right? I don't like Fiend Fire because it exhausts all the cards in my hand. It's tearing things out of my deck. I'm gonna try the Berserk. If we take this, we really need a way to get extra cards out, is the thing. But I suppose we can watch out for that. I'm actually tempted to skip this time. The Berserk might stack well with Metallicize. Because we'll have defense, so we hopefully won't be taking the damage. No, I think you're right. I think we're going to skip this, because our deck's going to get ridiculously huge anyway on this run. I don't think any of these are worth taking. A single Berserk would be useful. But 3 of them? I mean, 3 extra energy is just going to be... I don't know. That's good. For the funds, we'll take Berserk. Because then we can take expensive cards and know that we're just going to have enough energy to play anything. I don't think that's the right play, but I think that's the fun play. We're going to do it. Red Skull. HP is below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. that stacks well. Alright, what have we got here? Another one of these guys. Well, we want to get the Zap out early, I think. A meme deck. Essentially a deck that's not been carefully crafted for combos and instead relies on hilarious plays, basically. That's all I want out of my stuff. Okay, so we definitely want the Zap. We're going to use the Strike. Do we Berserk? Three Inflames and 3 Limit Breaks, yes. I'm thinking maybe we don't Berserk. This is going to be a difficult one. That vulnerable is going to hurt us. Yes, because he tends to inflict vulnerable. So, okay, so if I'm going to get vulnerable anyway, I might as well get the extra energy. I was going to say that because we're not using skills, we're probably not going to get that many cards that we want to play anyway. But yeah, fair enough, if that's how it's going to be. Can't really use any of these, so... Pass on that 1 energy. Inflame and Flame. Also Potion. Yeah, that's a good point. We should definitely be using this, because we can't defend ourselves and we're not getting good cards. Use Limit Break to burn it from deck. I don't know that it's going to come up again anyway. I might throw the Fear Potion when I attack. But I think we're just going to have to take this hit. Inflame, Limit Break, Cleave, or just Limit Break, Cleave, Cleave? The choice is going to be between 8 and 12 strength. That is a lot. I think we're going to Inflame. Wait, oh no, we had the extra energy! Oh man, that was the right play. So, yeah, it was he put out a good hit, but, Limit Break... Oh, Limit Break's a skill. For some reason I was thinking it was a power. Yeah, that's why you wanted me to burn it. I was like, yeah, that's... Yeah, yeah, you're right. I should have been more careful about limit break. I wasn't thinking. My bad. Alright, I think we're done with you. Upon pickup gain 30 gold, you're more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Sounds good. Next attack is played twice. 21 damage to all enemies. Demon form. Red Skull was from a treasure chest, I think? Don't do it. I know, it's bad. I've got enough strength as it is, but think of the lols. I don't think the burn is worth it. Attack card played twice does double. Nah, these are just gonna bloat my deck. I don't need 3 of those. That's bad. I need more cards that actually do things, not cards that keep buffing me. I've got a ludicrous amount of buffs now, but I can't actually do anything. I need attacks and defends is what I need. Those... With no leaves, Immolate is decent. No leaves? Immolate destroys groups like slimes. It adds the burn into my pile though, which is... I mean, I guess you block the burns. With no cleaves, Immolate is yeah. With no cleaves it's decent, but I feel like it's not worth it with the cleaves that we've got. Alright, I think we're leaving these. Well, we've got a better chance of good stuff from question mark rooms. Let's see what we get here. And it's a shop. Attack potion, fire potion, attack potion, The start of boss combats heal 25 HP. That's just bosses, not elites. Oh, actually we can't afford that one. The start of each combat heal 2 HP. That one's fun. That would be silly, but... Mayhem. We're gonna get 3 of them. 3 cards just going off at random. That's gonna be hilarious. I think you're right. I think it's going to be Mayhem. We've not got any cards that do bad things to us, have we? So it's... yeah, that's really good. Armaments would also be fun. Fire breathing would be fun. But yeah, I think you're right that Mayhem is just clearly the best thing here. Would be nice if it was Mayhem. If it was Mayhem Plus, we wouldn't be able to afford it, to be fair. Alright, this one we're going to have to play carefully, because we've got not a lot of health. Oh, this guy's sleeping, though. He doesn't wake up until we actually damage him, right? So we can get the zap in play, because that won't get through his metallicize. Otherwise, I don't think anything here is worth using. Three turns to just go power crazy, yeah. Not a great first turn for us considering that, but hey. Now this is a little more like it. Limit break? Wait, why did... oh! Because of the red skull, yeah. Yeah, I missed that, my bad. I'll need to watch out for that one. Okay, so we want Inflame here. Do we deploy... Mayhem might wake him up early, but it's probably worth using anyway. We'll see what happens. If it wakes him up a turn early, not the end of the world. And this turn he wakes up regardless. We want to use everything, right? Yeah, he'll wake next turn anyway. Okay, cool. Well, we want to use another Inflame. Do I double Berserk? I think we... Now that I think about it... No? What's that? What have I done wrong? Well, now that I think about it, the Berserk stack well, because you can only have one vulnerable going at once, right? Oh no, the draw? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've not got a good turn for dealing horrific damage before he wakes up. Double Berserk is scary, yeah. And we'll play this just so it doesn't disappear on us, I suppose. One of our Mayhems went off. First attack will do 20, so with vulnerable 30. Okay. I didn't realize that he had strict damage. Well, I suppose I did, but I don't know the strict damages. Let's see, 22 damage. I mean, we're not one-shotting him. 30-ish, yeah. So I guess we want to lead with Metallicize and Ghost Armor to reduce the horrific damage we take. We've got tons of energy. Ignore Inflame. Yeah, go for the extra Mayhem and the Cleave. We've got high enough strength that +2 isn't a game changer. It's already is the thing. Ooh, that hurt. I mean, we can just play everything that's here. Oh, I should have used the vulnerable potion. We could have killed him there. Build is actually popping, needs some draw for bad turns though. Yeah, there's certain things that will just ruin us. Start each combat with an additional energy, sure. Power potion, okay. More limit breaks. Does need that Reaper. We're bleeding health. It really wants us to take Barricade. But no, I think we need to leave these. As we keep saying, we need some stuff that lets us do things. We've got tons and tons of powers and stuff, but we don't have actual moves. I don't like leaving cards, but I don't think those are worth. Yeah, Barricade is probably suicide. Do I rest or do I upgrade? Ooh. I don't like resting when I can be upgrading stuff. Need some draw for... Yeah, oh, by draw you mean extra cards out, yeah. What does Mayhem upgrade to? Is it just cheaper? Yeah, that's not amazing. I think we're probably going to have to rest here, aren't we? We need the health. Be nice to upgrade a card, but then we're just going to die in the next fight, probably. Cards don't do us any good when we're dead. Alright. Here we go. Oh, these things. This is not bad for us. Keep an eye out in shops for relics that grant immunity to vulnerable. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, but sure, I'll keep an eye out. Okay, so probably Ghost Armor, Metallicized Mayhem, I think. Might not be unlocked. It might not be. I don't know what things are locked and unlocked. Especially when we're getting them kind of random anyway. Hey, we got the bash out. Nice. Let's see. Discard the zap, probably. Does the self-forming clay gain 3 but only work once a turn? Or once per battle? I thought it was like once per turn or something, but it's not there anymore. It's kind of boring. Hey, we got a load of defense out this turn. No attacks though. Guess it's a power turn. Well, it's a skill turn, I suppose. I'm gonna tentatively say no. It's only on HP damage. Yeah, but the thing disappeared off my marker, didn't it? Oh, Mayhem played Mayhem. Hilarious. Let's see, 16 plus 14, so that's going to be 30. So we can't quite kill something. Let's see, it's going to be 6. So this we'll block up, and we'll pop the cleave. Because it said the self-forming clay wore off, is the thing. Oh. Mayhem drew us 2 cleaves there. Nice. Pen nib? Sounds good. Who's 6? No, that's rubbish. Immolate? No. No. Offering? You think so? I don't think that loss of HP is going to be worth it very often. And we've got lots of ways of getting energy, so it's really just a draw 3 cards thing. That's a lot of penalties for draw 3 cards. I don't like it. Three damage, prevent maybe 10. Wait, how is it 3 damage? It says 6. We definitely don't need 3 of those. I think I'm skipping. Let's see, do I rest or do I upgrade? Getting some upgraded metallicized would be nice. Depends what... how tough is the boss going to be? Some extra HP will be real nice for the boss. What boss is it? I have no idea. Oh, it's the slime boss. I don't remember the slime boss being all that bad of one. I can't really remember what its gimmicks are other than it's splitting. We could probably get away with upgrading, right? Depends how much damage it just straight out does. Two free turns at the start? Does the slime not do anything for the first 2 turns? How do I get... Charges up the big move, Cleave should body it. The big move is why we might need extra HP though, depending on what defense we get. Tempted to go for an upgraded Metallicize. Upgrading all the Metallicizers gets us from 9 to 12 block per turn, which is actually quite big. Although none of these are amazing on upgrade. I think we go with the Metallicize. What our upgrade targets are, I'm not sure myself, to be honest. I think these are our real good build. These are what we're build around right now. I think upgrading those is probably the cautious priority. Getting the Metallicize upgraded will help us a lot further down the line as long as we survive this one, so... Let's deploy the power potion early, see what it gives us. Fire breathing's not going to actually be that amazing. It's not going to add up compared to the strength, so I think we take an extra Metallicize. Inflame, limit break, use the ghost armor so it doesn't expire, and then we cleave. I guess mayhem. Zap or cleave? Probably cleave. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna anything amazing. 35. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be awful. Yeah, I would have loved to play both Mayhem. That would have been hilarious. Let's see. Flame for 5, limit break for 10. Plus strike's gonna be 20? 30, is that... If I'm adding it up right, we're gonna fall just short of forcing him to split this turn. So I think we're playing the defenses. Defenses and the inflames, I think. Or, no, defenses and limit breaks. Limit break's going to give us more strength in the here and now. And we'll get him to split next turn. Alright, well. I think the Mayhem played the Berserk, so we're already vulnerable. So might as well get the second one out. Flame, Metallicize, Cleave. Since he's not attacking this turn anyway. And he's that puts him just short of splitting, so if he's going to attack next turn, we can knock him out of it. Choose a card. Oh, have I used Survivor? I guess I've used Survivor. He is pondering, so I guess I can get rid of the ghostly armor. I mean, this is a... Still not getting any attacks out, but this is an interesting turn. Some potential there. $52, huh? Are you serious? Betty dies from Mayhem. We're not getting any attacks. I mean, there's a good chance he's going to die from Mayhem now. We're going to take this hit first, though. Oh, wait, no! The lightning! The lightning interrupted him! Just as planned! As I intended all along. Now to finish you off. Psh, GG, easy. Honestly, perfect play on my part. Couldn't have gone better. Deals 10 damage if this kills a non-minion enemy. Raise your max HP by 3. I guess we're going with that. Awoo, awoo, awoo. Feed seems good here. Is there something like I can only get weird cards? Because I just like a regular card at this point. Something that does damage or defense, you know? I'm only getting the weird special things. But alright, I can work with feed. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. That's probably what we're going with. Because there's extra elites on this run. Snecko Eye, no thank you. Extra life, nice, but no, it's gotta be this one. Always get 3 rarest after boss, okay. I mean, the 3 rarest ones are not turning out to be amazing ones. Not Snecko Eye, no. Never Snecko Eye. So I guess we're mini-boss hunting at this point. What route gives us the most of those? Seems like it's mostly the same numbers. Yeah, rip last run. I think we want to go up the middle, ideally. I think we'll start here. Rare equals weird, yeah. I could do with some commons right now. Okay, well he's defending, so I guess we'll get a few things out. Do I manage all these steps in the tower, dragging those massive balls around? I mean, it's, you know. We're going elite hunting, boys. But look, that's what this run's all about. This is the big game hunter. We're big game hunters now. Elites are swarming the spire and drop better rewards. What else would I be doing? Whoop, no defend cards, fun. Is this the daily? No, this is the daily. Yeah, this is the daily challenge. I didn't make this one. Well, I might as well play this since they already got tons of vulnerable. 3, 4, 5. I guess we can play everything here. Could really do with getting some defense out, though. Did I just play 2 limit breaks? Yeah. Wait, was feed... I didn't have feed out, did I? I suppose I could have stalled for feed. Rampage sounds good. I don't know if it stacks between them. It says this card's damage, so it's not all Rampages, but it's an attack card, I guess. Then again, armaments... No, you know what? We need more block, and that gives us more upgrade. Havoc? Top card of your draw pile and exhaust it? We didn't take the thing that goes with exhaust, though. Rampage will be last... Yeah, you've got a point. Rampage will be last in the deck. I want to go for armaments because we desperately need more defend cards. It's supposed to be spread between them. Okay. I'm going to go with armaments. So I'm just not drawing defend cards when I need them. It's a card that actually does stuff, which is what I need. Is there a shop near the top somewhere? Havoc will thin the deck, I guess. I don't feel like we've got enough money to go for the shop, really. You don't mind powers being exhausted, I guess. Yeah, but powers don't go into my discard anyway, do they? It was one from my discard, wasn't it? Or was it one from my draw? I don't know. Too late now, anyway. Okay. Ignore you, you're being hilarious. Okay, fair enough. Oh well, well, defend. I guess I'll hold on to the feed. Not a lot I can do this turn. Limit break's got nothing to double. Feed's not gonna kill anything. One from your draw and then exhaust it. Yeah, so that could take a really good card off of me is the thing. Is Berserk worth here? Because next turn these two are probably going to both attack me, and the vulnerable will hurt a lot, I think. I think we just use the bash. Alright, let's see. 8 damage. Gonna make 1 times 6 into 2 times 6, yeah. This turn's gonna hurt a bit. What cards have we got? We take 15 damage, which... No, we're going to take 25 damage, aren't we? Which is a lot. But I don't see that we can kill one this turn. Do we want to use the power potion to see if we can get more defense? Just so we get murdered less? Well, what are we going to get that's going to save us, though? Like, a Metallicize is going to be a 3 block for this turn. I think we just take the 10 damage. I think we'll struggle to build here. Oh, the clay! The ridiculous clay! I didn't realize it worked like that. That actually... Wow. Oh, but it's next turn, right. So that didn't... I was thinking, shouldn't that be blocking things mid-thing? But no, it just means we've got crazy defense this turn. Okay, so let's get out... We've still got no attacks, so Metallicize and Mayhem. $11. Is that how important Mayhem is to us? This fight is not going well. Yeah, because Mayhem just gets us an extra card in play, and we're having trouble with our cards now. We need something that lets us draw, you're right. Maybe we should have gone for those rubbish draw cards earlier. Cleave, but they're all going to take half damage from it. Okay, now stuff is happening. Just set them up for feed. Ooh. I'm trying to think, is there a way... Because that's not going to kill him, is it? Not while they're flying. If only we had a cleave now. Well, we can get one of them. Oh, the pen nib detonated. I might be dead. What are you talking about? This is looking great. In fact, I don't even need that one, do I? I can do the strikes. It's 5, 10. So I've got all that Metallicize. You need to have more faith in me. Everything's going just as planned. This is all perfect. What are you worried about? Forgot about strength, can't read the buffs. Is the graphics no good, or...? Oh, shrug it off. That is exactly what we need. It's more defense and it's more draw. That's just perfect. It's absolutely going to be that one. I think it auto-feeded, yes. Which I'm not going to complain about. Oh, it's my healing relic. Okay. I didn't actually see which move flashed up. When the cards flash up when they're auto-going, they go up really fast. It's hard to see what they're actually doing. What is... Oh no, upgrading that will just stop it from exhausting, so... Could upgrade the Berserk, I suppose. So we get less vulnerable out of it. I mean, armaments and ghostly armor will be enough defense. In fact, ghostly armor alone would be enough defense. What do I upgrade? Is Berserk worth getting? It's probably worth getting. We'll upgrade the Berserk. And then these ones we can't really use right now. Wasn't he going to do... Did his damage output change? All about playing expensive powers, yeah. Alright, what have we got? Mayhem, Ghostly Armor, Cleave? Yeah, because Berserk is vulnerable. Yeah, but I didn't think that affected their... Because I had block up, right? Should that not that only affect HP damage? You play a non-attack card. Just out of curiosity, what does this upgrade to? It does change damage out. Okay, my brain is probably just not working. Drink some more water, Lumus. Vulnerable is 1.5 times energy damage. Yeah, my brain is just not working. Alright, well... I think we're going to do that for the lols. And that's not going to do a kill, so... Discard, feed, metallicize. It's 21 defense. Give me 25 defense between them. Yeah, block turn. Mayhem played one of the hex cards. Shame. Oh, I got... Let's see, what... 8. We're not getting any strength out. This is where the deck bloat comes in. We've got so many good cards and we're not getting any of them. We're only getting good cards instead. What's up? What went wrong? Yeah, skills give us hex cards, yeah. Well, I guess we start with Shrug It Off and see if it gives us anything good. Metallicize? That's not bad. And defend. Then I suppose we cleave twice. Mayhem used it. I thought it activated one of them. Did it just give me one of them? Maybe it did. Did it deploy a defensive card and that gave me a hex? Yes. Yeah, that's what happened, sorry. It's hard to read when the cards are just flying past. I usually use that time to glance at chat as well. Yeah. Oof, that's a lot of dazed. That'll go up to, what, 18 with a vulnerable? So we can't get a kill here. We could try deploying a power and see if it gives us something that gets us a kill. I think that might be worth doing, because we could potentially take a lot of damage here. I like to save that for the bosses, but I think we're going to see what power we get. These are not great. I think if it gave us more strength, we could also drop the vulnerable and then use the feed for a kill. But yeah, none of these are what I want right now. Fire breathing is probably the best of them. So that's not going to be a kill. I'm probably going to use this anyway though, because we're not going to have time for it to come out of the deck again. And it gets us damage out there. So we can more likely kill that guy next time. Corruption, maybe you shouldn't cycle the entire deck by end of fight. Yeah. I guess Corruption would have been okay. I was just looking for something that does more damage. Oh boy. Nothing but dazed. Yep. We are, well, we're already vulnerable. We might as well deploy the Berserk. Who cares? It's cool, we're still in the game. We might not still be in the game. That we can get 11 block, but it's not going to save us. Maybe he'll miss. Ah, dang it. It's energy per turn, easy. Yeah. Got a new unlock. Negate the next two curses. Ooh. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Now dig for relics at rest sites. Ooh. Fun. Yeah, at least we unlocked some more cool stuff. Alright, I don't know that we have time to start another daily climb. Let's go ahead and start a regular one, I suppose. We'll stick with the Ironclad, I guess. See if we can actually get an Ascension done, now that we've got more things. Yeah, normally the Daze isn't a problem. You wouldn't think the Dazes would be that much of a wreck with how big our deck was, but they did a lot to us. Don't want to lose our starting relic. Where is the nearest shop? Miles away. I think we might take the early curse for the 16 HP. It's a long way to the shop, but if we make it, that's a game changer. Potions, you think so? Use the potions to hunt this boss guy. Yeah, with these potions, maybe we can go for a lot of extra bosses. Yeah, we'll go with the potions. Then we can head up this route and get this guy. Because if we go to the shop, we can't hit him. Those are not great potions. Yeah, we're going to use them to get more elites, I guess. So we'll cycle up the left-hand side here. Not a great first turn. There goes all of our defend cards, just as he's about to attack. Obelisk Elite? What? What have I done? I need to grab the potions? Oh, crap. I thought you just put them into my inventory. Did I just skip them? Finished game. Well, this is going to be a good one. Leave game? Nah, we're not leaving the. No, I'm not save scumming. That's unacceptable. No, we're gonna play it as it lies. That's what we do. Besides, we're already getting more potions, you know? And those potions that he gave me were crap. I was offended by the crap potions that he gave me. And I've decided to show him my offense by discarding all of them right in front of him. I think we're going with Pommel Strike. See, here's the thing. The exhaust cards need an exhaust relic to be worth taking, and the exhaust relic needs an exhaust card to be worth taking. So I never get started on the exhaust route. Can't get the kill there. Exhaust is good for dazes or curses. I suppose that's the good point. It gets rid of all of those. Or situational cards? Yeah, I suppose so. Ones that you wouldn't be using in that fight anyway. Maybe I should experiment with those more since I've just never used them. Iron Wave is always good. Well, let's get rid of you. Another strike. Well, this guy's not attacking us. We might as well put some vulnerable on him for next turn. Is this guy dead? 7, 9. I think he's dead. See, we're getting great potions now. We didn't need the others. And we've got an early armaments. Would also like the early cleave, but I think armaments is just too good. Let's get some question marks. They can be fun. I'll buy one potion. Spectacular. Whoop, a bundle of them this time. Let's see, if they're gonna do... I should probably upgrade one of my defends then, I suppose. And we'll just tank all of this? See us. Yeah. Let's see, we can kill you, but then we're going to take damage. Unless we kill you using the Iron Wave. There we go, that works. Bear in mind we heal for 6, yeah, so a few glancing hits isn't awful. Six damage. Can we... If we... Armaments and strike... That should kill that guy? There we go. Armaments, so good. Don't know that we can get a kill here. Let's see, that's going to be 18. He's going to have 19. We're going to be one short. So next time we can get him, yeah. Did I not already have Snecko? Did I not take the potion that I bought from her? Did I do that again? Take Body Slam, it's a good card. Ruby Key or... I think upgrading armaments early is going to be too good. Armaments is the card that increases perhaps the most by the upgrade. It completely changes its whole usage. I think we're going to get that. Well, I mean, at least it's here before he starts. Draw 3 cards. Okay, we'll take a skill. These are not amazing. I think the double strikes are gonna be already our best one. Body Slam for life, gonna get it tattooed on you. Iron Wave is a good one. Offering? Actually, yeah, I can see that. That's probably gonna save us energy, isn't it? Gonna save us health. Let's see. Is Bash gonna do more than 2 strikes? Probably. Alright, let's get the vulnerable on him, and then we strike twice. There we go. Okay, that's not great, but we can work with this. I don't think the thorns are worth popping right now. Yeah, 2 turns of vulnerable, so we got more onto him. Iron Wave, Body Slam, I guess. He's not doing much this turn. It's turn 1, look at that frail creature. Yeah, so fragile. He would never survive in the wild. This is a block turn? Okay. Okay, so we won't be going for question mark rooms in this run. That's good to know. Random attack card into your hand this turn. It costs 0. That's fun. I don't think we need a second armaments. What does this upgrade to do? So that would make it a free attack. Yeah, we can work with that. See what it gives us. I think this time we get the ruby key. Could be the 3-cost bludgeon for free, yeah. Letter opener. Ooh, that one's real good. I think we hold off on the sapphire key. Stream down? Is that on your end or on mine? Not that you can tell me because, you know, the stream's down. Okay, metallicize, and he's got extra health. So this is probably where we'll end up using thorns, but we'll see what happens. We don't want to do damage this turn, do we? But then again, do we have anything that we can just keep building? I guess the armaments. Guaranteed to get bash next turn. In fact, what does we got left in our deck, knowing that we'll get those next time? Probably on my end? Oh, just a lag spike? Oh, okay. I wonder if this is a good turn to start the fight. So he's gonna... Next time we're not gonna get that much damage in, is the thing. We might as well take this chance to do some free damage. Armaments Bash Inferno. I suppose I could have done. I was stalling out to use Armaments as a free card. Yeah, that's the point. If I stall, then I'm going to get more chance of upgraded cards coming up later in the fight. Okay, I guess we'll stall. Since he's still asleep. So this turn he will wake up. So I can use Defend, Defend, Body Slam for a little bit. I can just Pommel Strike, see what will get us. Don't think there was a good turn with our cards. No. No, we've not really got the right things to build up on him. Might be worth deploying the Thorns here. Ethereal deal 20 damage. I'm okay with that. Do we Snecko and hope we get some good defenses? I think this might be the time to use it. Maybe we'll get a cheap bash out of it. Well, it does give us a defend. There's not a lot there we can use. There we go. And that procced our letter opener. Bash Carnage. Wait, did I play those the wrong turn around? The wrong way around? Oops. Yeah, that's definitely an oops if that's what I did. Not a lot I can play here. Okay, this is our round. Since he's taking a moment to himself. So race, but you haven't tried tanking him? A couple of turns he will do strength and dex by 2. Yeah. Just have to keep building on him, I guess. Well, Carnage is free. Otherwise, I guess I play Defend Body Slam? It's gonna do what? 12? Yeah. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but I think we've got him. Yeah. There we go, that wasn't terrible. Means if vulnerable takes 75% more damage rather than 50%. Sounds good. Emerald Key, sure. Energy Potion. What do we add in here? Probably Iron Wave again? Iron Wave just does... If you had nothing but Iron Waves, you'd probably win, right? Because they do everything. Alright, what are we upgrading here? Free Body Slam? What does Pommel Strike upgrade to? Draw 2 cards, that's good. It's either going to be the Free Body Slam or the draw 2 cards from the Pommel Strike. Yeah, that was the upgraded one, yeah. So I was prepared to take a good chunk of damage on him because, you know, he's kind of a unique. I think I'm going to upgrade the Pommel Strike first, and we'll look at Body Slam later. Alright. What we got this time? I guess. Iron Wave, defend, Body Slam. Yeah, his mega upgrade was that he had a ton of extra health. That's why it was just a bit of a long slog. I probably should have used the Infernal Blade before the armaments now that I think about it, but that does save me an energy. Did he not have +2 strength too? I don't think he did he? Alright, we'll Iron Wave, and then I guess we'll Fiend Fire. Mind you, the strike will do more on its own, so I guess we just... Yeah. Cool. Gambler's Brew. That one's fun. Another Infernal Blade? I think we probably want to cleave here. Drop kicking the vulnerable is fun, but do we... How much vulnerable do we have? Although, we've got Bash for applying vulnerable, and we have got the relic that stacks with vulnerable. I feel like cleave is a better card, but we could maybe go for a vulnerable build here. If we hit a vulnerable enemy, that's basically a free attack, so... Yeah, the only thing we've got right now is Bash. I want to build more vulnerable things because we've got stuff that stacks well with vulnerable. So we're going to keep an eye... We're going to take this and we're going to keep an eye out for more ways to inflict vulnerable, I think. Not that I guess it super matters for these guys since they've got Artifact. Who's got the lowest? Let's go after you. Alright, let's see what Infernal Blade gives us. Fiend Fire. Let's see, so 3 of them would do 21. Dropkick is cool, but an AoE move might be necessary. Hindsight is always 2020. Yeah, AoE would be nice here, but I think long run dropkick is going to be better for us. Yeah, it's determined to exhaust cards. If we Iron Wave And then Fiend Fire. Well, that should kill this guy. We'll still take some damage off of this one, but we'll also be able to block some of it. And the artifact will block the bash, so I can't get my bash dropkick combo going. Tragic. And we don't have any defense, actually. It's not ideal. See what we get here. This is not superb. Could pop one of these, try and get some more defense in, or block potion if needed. I don't have a block potion. I've got a draw potion and a energy potion. Let's see, this could be 18. 24. If we use the energy potion, I think we can kill this thing with all of our attacks. So I think we're going to do that. Wait, was that not... That should have given me one more, shouldn't it? Did I miscount? I may have just messed up. I used one? Yeah, did I already use one of my energy? I didn't realize I had this turn. Well, nothing to be done for it now. I'm gonna play the dehydrated card again. I feel like I've been drinking plenty, but my throat is dry, so maybe I've not. Maybe you guys need to yell at me to drink more. Actually, you know what? We're like 2 hours in and I'm still on my first cup, so yeah, I've not been drinking enough. Anyway, start with Pommel Strike, 'cause Pommel Strike is amazing. That or... Bash? But then again, we're not going to get the vulnerable. Yeah, you guys need to remind me to drink more. Drink more! Probably the drink reminder bot should be going, but I've not been stream. Yeah, I've not seen the. I didn't see Stay Healthy bot go off. Alright, what is the most damage here? Probably 2 Iron Waves, but Bash would get rid of his artifact. But then again, Bash is probably not going to come up again fast enough for that to be worth. Since I don't know what else we're going to be inflicting. So we'll just go for the damage. Maybe we can kill him next turn. You know, it was theoretically possible we could kill him this turn. Okay, do I want to discard the daze to avoid taking... Can save me from what, 4 damage? Is that a worthy use of a potion? Maybe. Maybe when the boss is coming up. Save us some extra health. Alright. Armaments. Defend, body slam, strike. Wins us the fight, I guess. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Oh, yes, please. Berserk was fun. Shrug It Off is generally a good one. I think we might go with Berserk because that extra energy is really good. And we've got some decent draw cards this time. We'll go for Berserk. Not 100% sure on that, but we're going to try it. Do I want question marks? I've got better chances, or fight because I might regen from it? Probably the question mark. Yeah, we don't have a win condition move yet. Trigger a trap, but you won't tell me what it is. Well, we can camp next time if we need to. I'll chance the trap. Cursed with an injury, take 20 damage. It's gonna have to be take 20 damage. I don't want the, Actually... So all that does is it's an unplayable card. We get lots of cards, and we can get rid of it at the next shop. The Golden Idol will pay for us getting rid of that injury, right? Alternatively, we rest at the campfire instead of upgrading, which we're probably going to do anyway, but we'll get less out of it. Six max HP? No way. Losing that is easily the worst option. Is there anything I'm desperate to upgrade? Not really. Berserk, maybe? I think we take the damage and we just rest at the campsite. Let's see where this gets us. Let's see. Laser shape, interesting. Guess we just we go for it for now. Hey, Just Red, how are you doing? Don't normally see you at this time. You miss watching the stream so much? Yeah, I wish you could be here more often, but I know this is an awkward time in your time zone, right? But hey, it's really cool to see you, dude. How's it going? I was thinking the other day that I've not seen you for ages. It's good that you could stop by. Alright, armaments. Oof, this turn is gonna hurt. No chance we're using vulnerable right now, I suppose. Got no way of getting any extra defense, have we? Put that down for a second. You're doing great, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing great too. Work's kind of sucked lately, but I've had more time for streaming lately, so I've been trying to do that more often. I'm getting really into it. I'm getting kind of addicted to streaming. It's like I wake up on a day where I'm not streaming and I'm like, what am I doing with my day? What a waste. Not going anywhere, it's snowing too much. Fair enough, you just got a snow day? Get to stay at home, that's nice. Means a lot to have that one day off once in a while, you know? Bash or Iron Wave? Well, we don't need to use Iron Wave. I'd like to pop the Infernal Blade and see what it gets me. can bash an Iron Wave, or I can Iron Wave an Infernal Blade is the choice. Is the weather really bad where you are then? It's been super cold around here, but we've not had that much snow. We only had a couple of days where it was bad. I think we go for the bash. Boring but practical. The Infernal Blade could be amazing, and it could just do nothing. This is our chance to get a lot of stuff in on him. Depending on, well, I suppose it depends on what we draw. We're gonna need to spend 2 defends here, so... Yeah, it's real bad weather for you. Let's see. Dropkick? Was he... Wait, was he... Oh, he was vulnerable, wasn't he? It was free. For some reason I looked at Dropkick and thought it wouldn't work. See, I can come up with these good combo builds, and then my brain doesn't remember that there's a combo when it comes up to actually proc it. This might be the time to use Berserks. We're not going to take that much damage this turn. So they'll build us up for later on. And then we get the body slam thing going in. Alright, he's going to buff himself this turn. Okay, so we go on the offensive. Infernal Blade. Oof, not sure if like. Then again, we fully heal at the end of this one anyway, and he is vulnerable. Alright, let's just lay into him. Hit him with everything. So I'm going to Pommel Strike first, see what it gives us, because then I can play Armaments to upgrade whatever else comes out. And I think we might just be... probably block, Iron Wave, Body Slam. Hey, there's the Stay Healthy bot telling me to drink. Let me go ahead and chug. Alright, so... Iron Wave... I take 3 damage. I think doing the extra strike to burn him down is probably worth it, because he's getting dangerously close to doing his Uber move again. We want him to be dead before that. Kanpai! Alright, we're gonna use... Yeah, he's doing his... We need to kill him this turn, pretty much, don't we? Because there's no way I can survive that. Can we kill him this turn? Bash, Dropkick, Hemokinesis? Dropkick is free. Hemokinesis... 24... Pray for block. No, I think we're good. I think this guy was dead all along, you know? But yeah, bash drop kick, really good. Oh man, these are some good cards to choose between. You feel cold, just red. Well, make sure you're wrapping up warm. Wear lots of layers. Ooh, Demon Form is a win condition. Feed is an ongoing buff. Reaper is just so much survival. No. Get it. I want to see my deck. This is 20 minutes cardio from the Stay Healthy bot. Okay, we've not got that much strength boost this time, so maybe not Reaper. Maybe the Demon Form. I'd ideally want more energy to be able to safely bring out the Demon Form. But if we get it early, we can use it on our block turn, or... Oh, 20 minutes cardio for you, fair enough. Or maybe if we've got already Berserk, we get the extra energy to use it. Yeah, Berserk and Demon Form would go real well. Reaper's super good, but you need a strength boost to really get benefit from it. Feed again is hard to proc. I mean, this is a relatively early feed. This is one that gets stronger the earlier you get it. So maybe this one is worth getting. I think maybe it's feed because we can use it a lot from here, perhaps. We've still got a small deck, so it'll come up a whole bunch. We've got lots of draw, so there's a good chance we'll get it when we need it. Oh, these are all so good. It's hard to choose one. I think it might be feed. This one's a win condition. This one's sustain. This is sustain and theoretically a... It's not a win condition, but it gives us time to get win conditions, you know? By getting us that more health, that higher max health to keep us in the fight for longer. I think we're going to go with feed, because it's relatively early. Yeah, 10 damage is not bad. Alright, we're going to go with that. Every 5 cards in your deck heal 3 HP when you enter a rest site. I like that one a lot, because it means you can upgrade more often. And it also gives me an excuse to block my deck, because I'm a hoarder. No thank you. I've tried that one, I don't want to ever do it again. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. I'm leaning towards the feather. 5 cards would be fun, but we're probably going to get enough cards by the end of this anyway. I think we're going to get the feather. Yeah, there's no way I'm picking that one. I feel like you need a really good build to be able to play the Runic Dome. You need to be packing nothing but Iron Waves to use the Runic Dome, so you can defend and attack at the same time. Alright, Eternal Feather it is, I think. I just really like the Eternal Feather. I'm still missing one of the keystones. Which one do I need? Is it the chest one? Well, we got a ton of money. Should we start over here and head for the shop? And that gives us some choices later on about where we go. And there's another shop up there if we don't find anything good. I think we're going to start on the right and go for the shop. I'm going to take a brief break, as Stay Healthy Bot says. Going to stretch my legs just a little. And refill my mug. So, you know, it'll just be a couple of minutes. I'm back soon, guys. Gonna go shower, Wolfie? Yeah, good no-sleep survival tactic. Stay in the shower until you're awake. Just drop the link in chat. That's our new Discord, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Only just made it, so it's, well, this is your chance to get in early, I guess. still a little quiet, but anybody who's interested, stop by. You can talk about the streams, have some general chats, talk to the people who appear on the YouTube channel, or just get the announcements about when we go live. Everybody is welcome. Alright, so we were aiming for the shop, weren't we? So yeah, let's head off down this way. Oop, bunch of thieves. Thieves and scoundrels. And I guess we'll start... We're not got a lot of defense here. I guess we'll start with the Infernal Blade and see if it gives us anything fun. Damage... 5 damage to all enemies X times. So that would do... That's... Always use the same amount of energy that I've currently got. So that would do 10 damage to all enemies. That's not really worth. And I don't even get it free because it's an X card. That kinda sucks. Really need that upgraded? It wouldn't be bad, yeah. Alright, let's go for the Pommel Strike and see if we get some defense. Got a bit of defense there. Alright, we'll shrug that one off and see what happens. Armaments, yes please. Iron Wave, also yes please. And then Strike, I guess. I feel like we're gonna have a hard time killing these in time. That's starting to worry me. Those two together, not gonna take that guy down. Back one is gone. Yeah. Unless we get some ridiculous turn, he's just gonna leave. Does the defend indicate when he's about to flee? It does, doesn't it? So there's some gold lost right before the shop. That's a shame. We killed one of them. I don't think there's any way we can stop this guy. I don't know that there's anything that interrupts his retreat. Would have been cool if doing damage maybe put him back into block mode, but no. That's a shame. Well, we got some of the gold back. It's unfortunate. Perfected Strike. The regular strikes and the Pommel Strike. For 2 energy, that doesn't feel amazing. Although I suppose we've got a lot of good draw this time. This one's already upgraded, though. I think we might go with the Clothesline. 3 weak. That can be a tide turner. I don't think we've got any weak so far. Oh wait, it's all your cards containing Strike. Oh, hang on. I've been misreading this all the time. I thought it was all the cards that were out that contain Strike. That's better than I thought it was. Yeah, that could be decent. Especially if we get more fun strikes. But this does almost as much damage and it applies weak. It's not going to upgrade as far. I mean, it's already upgraded. But weak can be a lifesaver. It's a tough call, but 3 weak is really good. I think we're going to go with the Clothesline. Okay. Let's Start with the... No, actually, I'll start with the Pommel Strike, probably, because some of the armaments can upgrade some other stuff. Not that we're going to get to use them this turn, but if it drags on, you know. Actually, he's going to do, what, 12? So, because we've got our anchor that gives us 10 damage at the start, or 10 block at the start, we can actually tank that. So let's pop the Berserk, since we're not taking damage this turn. And then we can go in for a strike, and that takes one of his Metallicize off. His plated armor off, sorry. Wait, what? Oh, for some reason I keep forgetting that vulnerable affects my armor. My brain says that the armor will be fine, it's just my HP damage that doubles. It doesn't work that way. Get it into your dim-witted head. Alright, well, Clothesline's already paying off. Took down one of its plate armor and he's now weak. So I guess we just defend after that? Oof, he's really messing up our defense. Wish we had more potions. I don't normally use potions, but this one it feels like we've not got a lot of weird options, you know? Anyway, we can use this to at least drop his plate armor again. Does he steal health? Does he normally do that? Oh well. That's 6. He's going to do 8. Well, Strike and Body Slam are going to do about the same in this case, since we're mostly concerned about getting rid of that plate armor. We can work with that. And now our Frail and our Vulnerable are both gone. Only when his attack is a buff too. Yeah, that one move is a drain, I mean. I didn't realize he had drain moves in general. Alright, we'll pop armaments. Get us a free Infernal Blade. Carnage. We've not got a lot. We've got no defense this turn, pretty much. So I guess bash Carnage. Bash Strike Carnage, even. Why not? Three hit points. 3 hit points short of stopping that 18. We've got no potions or anything. There's nothing we can do. On the plus side, feed. Nice. And Poison Potion is always a good one. No, Ghostly Armor worked really well for us before. I think we're going to get the Ghostly Armor again. Alright. Those thieves annoyed me, but at least we should be able to buy something here. Shrug it off is fun. Clash, meh. Headbutt could be useful for getting feed out. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. That could be fun. 9 strength, exhaust. Random colorless card into your hand. Ooh. Not amazing potions. What we got here? Start each combat with 1 strength. That can be real nice. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. I don't think we've got a lot of cards that do that, to be honest. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. That one could be good. I'm leaning towards Feel No Pain and Extra Strength. And maybe Headbutt since it's dirt cheap. I think I'm going to lock those in. This could be really good if we start getting status cards. Where is the exhaust synergy? I suppose. Here's the thing: I never get started down the exhaust path because there's no exhaust synergy until I get an exhaust. Magnetism could also be fun. Extra card each turn. Yeah, Daze is the kind of thing I was thinking of, that exhaust itself. It's a defense against that kind of thing, where they give you bad cards. Yeah, no fuel for engine or no engine for fuel. I'm not going to go get fuel when I don't have an engine. I'm not going to get an engine when I've not got fuel, right? It just doesn't get started. I'm going to get the headbutt because it's really cheap and it could get me feed out at the right time. So I've got 241. What have I got that would do less than 4, though? I suppose this if I'm just picking over the edge of their defense. But I don't think I'm going to get enough use out of it, you know? If I had a lot of weak attacks, then that would be good. Things that hit multiple times, or 0 energy attacks, but I don't. I could go for this one and start getting things from other colors, I guess. I don't know that it gives me better things, it just gives me more things. I might go for the magnetism and start getting the colorless cards in my hand. An extra card to choose from each turn. And colorless cards are usually strange and weird ones, right? Magnetism sounds fun. I'm probably going to go for the magnetism just because it sounds fun. Have I already got to shrug it off? I don't. It's tempting. Sounds like deck bloat to you, but could be fun. I mean, it's a power, so it doesn't bloat that much. You use it and then it's gone for a while. We'll take Shrug It Off, because it gets us another card out. It's a decent defense card. And we've got that thing that gives us extra healing the more bloated our deck is. Alright, start with the Shrug It Off and see what it gets us. Probably going to use the Ghostly Armor, though. It's a power that generates cards that stay in your hand. Well, when you put it that way, yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right. It kind of is a bloat card. I didn't need to use all that because I had the anchor. Oh well. I'll pop the Berserk. And is there anything in here that's... I might use Headbutt to get the get something straight back out. I'm gonna get the ghostly armor back out while I'm still vulnerable. And neither of them are attacking, of course. That was a bit of a waste, but hey, can't be helped. Let's see. With the body... No, because body slam's not... I'll do 11. Doing the body slam. Oh, 12, sorry. Clothesline does 15. And it applies weak, so if she does attack, that... buys us a little. Ghost Iron Body? What was Iron Body? Was that a thing that I had? Let's see, that's... 21. So she's got exactly 21, so we can take her out, right? And there goes my vulnerable. Nice. Ghost Armor, Iron Wave, Body Slam would have been your play. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that would have done all that. But I wasn't blocking anything, so I didn't get the synergy from it. Alright, well, Infernal Blade first, see what it gets us. Rampage? I mean, it's free. If I was going to use Bash, I should have done that first, but I don't think I'm using Bash. "22 total damage and keeps Ghost Armor from vanishing." That's fair. Keeping the Ghost Armor around would have been nice. That was the bit that I regretted about that play. Let's see, that's going to be 30. Ouch. You're right, Rampage is good with Headbutt. I'll bear that one in mind. I guess Iron Wave and Defend. Oh, that's just barely enough. I didn't think it was going to make it. And we got our letter opener out. Iron Wave, we're not going to get him low enough to feed, so defend, defend, strike. He does seem to be in a bad mood, doesn't he? He just keeps coming at us. We've obviously offered him some kind of offense. Shrug will bring back whatever you had, but same turn. Was that his mother? Fair enough, I understand why he's angry. Yeah, because Headbutt puts it in my drawer and then Shrug immediately gets it out. That's true, that's good synergy. I guess we clothesline to get the weak on him because we've got no defense. And then, is feed in our draw pile? Headbutt and we can feed next turn. Maybe. I mean, I think of these two as the adventuring part, you know? The tank and the healer. They just need a rogue sneaking around. Ooh. You would Rampage, but feed is better. Yeah. Rampage only lasts for that battle, right? It doesn't upgrade forever, right? Hmm. Blood for blood. Interesting. I don't feel that anger is worth. Although we have got lots of ways of getting extra cards out. So maybe anger would work, because we can keep pulling out more of them. So our pommel strike is real good. Alternatively, in a long battle, this slowly becomes free and deals decent damage. So this is good for bosses. This is... as long as we focus on things that give us extra cards, this could be really good. I think we're probably going for the anger. Corruption is exhaust synergy. Yeah, but you talked me out of getting the other exhaust thing, is the problem. We had those really good exhaust things, but we didn't get them because we didn't have any exhaust synergy. So I think it's too late to get corruption now. On its own, corruption is bad. It needs something that already goes with it. Yeah, we didn't end up getting that. We got the extra strength instead. I think we get the anger. I think we can work with the anger build. Alright, let's press on up here. I hate this thing. Even though it's perfectly simple, my brain doesn't get its way around the way the malleable works. Anyway, let's see. He's going to do, what, 21? So a defend and Iron Wave should save us. Yeah, the whole malleable thing is just so annoying. I take 1 point of damage. Bash dropkick? Suppose I could have done. Would that have been better? Alright, ghostly armor. I guess defend, headbutt, and probably anger as well because it's free. What do we want next turn? Ghostly armor, as long as he keeps attacking. Or maybe Iron Wave, because that gives us both. Probably Iron Wave. Not better, just different. Fair enough. Yeah, of course he's not attacking now. Why would he? Bludgeon. Yes, please. Iron Wave. I have a hard time continuing to break through this, but we can keep stacking that damage. Oh, I thought I had one more energy there. Never mind. But still, good turn. Not gonna complain about a free bludgeon. Let's see. Here's a difficult choice. We can kill him this turn and not take the damage, or... oh no, that's Pommel Strike, not Headbutt. Never mind. For some reason I was thinking, you know, we could get the feed up next turn, but we can't. We've got no way of guaranteeing that. Armaments, Clothesline, Body Slam. think we can just pommel strike clothesline, right? No, feed is in the discard pile. We'd have to stall out a long time to get feed. And we're going to take a good chunk of damage this turn if we don't kill him, so I don't think it's worth. I think we just kill him now. Probably cleave. Although we've got the extra draw for synergy with anger. But this is upgraded, and we do need, and some AoE would be nice. I think we go with the cleave. Heal, boss, sharp, or boss, heal, and then we've got more choices. Not really interested in the sharp. We've not got a lot of money right now, but it would be nice to get the heal before the boss because we're running a little low. We've got some good potion. Actually, we've got the blood potion if we get desperate. Warcry is interesting. Puts feed away for next. Ooh, it would work really well with feed, wouldn't it? Maybe I should have gone for that. I think it was a good choice. I just feel like cleave was better. Alright, let's go check this out. Play it fast and wild. Might already be a good idea to use the blood potion. Feel like we're gonna hurt this turn. Not got any defense going. Yeah, we don't need that sharp. We'll head the other way. We might as well drink this because we're gonna need that HP eventually. And it frees up the potion slot. Mm-hmm. 15. So we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, I don't like this elite either. I wonder if it's worth chucking a poison out there. Do we poison the boss guy, or do we go after, or do we poison one of the weak ones that we'll be focusing down first? I think we poison the guy at the back and just burn him down if we can. The more than we get rid of, the better. So let's see. So that's got 16 damage there. The back one is your least favorite. I don't know which different things they do. He's got a net, so I think he's probably going to be more annoying. And he's also doing the most damage, so I guess he's the worst all around. Has the ability to prevent you from using attacks for a turn. That would be a problem. Alright. Body slam, headbutt, I guess. And what do we bring back? Probably the body slam. We're going to take damage, so Berserk is not worth using. Middle one gives you wounds. Okay, he's probably what I was thinking of then. Because I was thinking one of them stops you from doing stuff. Let's see, Iron Wave. He's on 11, he's going to take 5. So another Iron Wave will kill this guy. And then we're set up to use Body Slam on somebody else. The guy at the front, I guess. Alright, should I get off as a wonderful card? Pommel Strike, fun. Is it better than using 2 defends? Might be worth popping energy here. If we use 2 defense, we're going to only take 1 damage this turn, I guess. But this is the level of damage they're doing while this guy is not attacking outright. You'd use the energy potion? Yeah. Because we've got Pommel Strike, which can do good stuff for us. Let's see. So we still got the option of using the 2 defense. It depends whether we think we can kill this guy. I don't think we can. 9, 14. We're not going to get close. I think 2 defense and Infernal Blade. 9 damage to both would be nice, but Infernal Blade has got a chance of giving us something real good. Oh, that's not amazing. That's not good in the slightest. Well, at least we procced that. Yeah, they both had things going for them. I was looking for something that would get this guy down, you know? I'd rather eliminate one of them than do that, because that 9 damage to him isn't doing anything for me right now. Not until that guy's already dead, you know? It's not like I'm taking them both out at once. Still need to upgrade Infernal, yeah. There's a lot of things we'd like to upgrade, to be fair. Okay, anger's free, so we can actually... Yeah. So we Ghostly Armor for defense. I'll do... what? 16, so that won't kill him, so we do need to clothesline him there. But then we can execute him with the anger. Alright, armaments. I guess we can try and deploy magnetism. Well, let's get the Sugar Off out. And yeah, we'll get magnetism going and see if we get anything fun. Forethought. Card from the bottom of your card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile that costs 0 until played. It's not super useful, actually. This might be a good time to Berserk. And then defend. Iron Wave. Oh, I miscounted. I thought we could use the Body Slam after that. Oops. Well, I guess we might as well use this now then. Put the Body Slam back into the draw pile and it's free next time we want it. Hey, we got a free blind. Oof, no defense this turn. But we can hurt him a whole lot, I guess. Look at that, 1 hit point. Ugh. Disgraceful. Is it possible to get at feed? It is not possible to get at feed. Dramatic Essence. 7 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. Oh, Dramatic Entrance, sorry. I mean, works for me. Choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in hand. Do I even... What powers do I even have? Berserk and Magnetism. Berserk might be worth always having up first. Because we've got the anchor for defending ourselves on the first turn, so that's the time when we're most likely to survive a vulnerable. Oh, now we get offered the Metallicize. That's the one I would have wanted up front. Alright. And let's have a look at what we can upgrade. So make the Infernal free. I don't know if it's worth it, because we only use it once, you see. It's only saving us 1 energy per battle. Upgrading Feed would be nice. Maybe upgrading Berserk is the play. Now that it's innate, we always get it at the start. And it reduces the amount of time we're vulnerable. Iron Wave would also be nice to upgrade. Yeah, Feed would be real nice. Body Slam is amazing once upgraded. I think maybe we go for Berserk. It's a real hard choice. We've got lots of extra draw abilities, so that extra energy becomes increasingly valuable. Alright, let's see. Fight or question mark? Yeah, we're not on great health, and we've got extra stuff from the question mark rooms. Let's check this one out. Spare some coin, child. I mean, this is just a chance to get rid of a card, I suppose. We could get rid of one of the basic strikes. I've not seen this one before. Let's offer him some gold and see what messages we get. Receive my purification. Okay. And let's see what relic we get. Centennial Puzzle. First time you draw HP in each combat, draw 3 cards. That's kind of rubbish. So I think we'll use this opportunity to get the Sapphire Key. Head for here, get the heal, and upgrade. So this time, ooh, Feed or Body Slam. I'm thinking Feed. And then Body Slam will be the next one. So this gives us more sustain and more max HP. This is one way, the earlier you upgrade it, the better. Okay. Let's see. The Berserk is up, but we don't get it. But no, if we use 2 defense, we should be safe to use it as well. Let's see. No, they're going to do 15. We only need to use 1 defend to be able to Berserk safely. Well, comparatively safely. And then we get to use Infernal Blade and Cleave. Pommel. 3 damage 4 times. Nice. Does that... Yeah, that knocks him straight out of the sky. Excellent. That works really well. Wasn't 100% sure if that would count as different attacks for the purposes of his flying. Ooh, feed. Yes, please. Om nom nom. Alright, he's not doing anything useful this turn. We'll pummel strike and see what we get, but we're probably going to clothesline. Get that weak-on going. We could still do with more ways to get vulnerable onto them. We've not got a... I was hoping to get more of that, and it's not really happened. Armaments? Sure. Yeah, let's see what Shrug It Off gives us. Just another defend, that's a shame. So I guess we just start hitting him. It'd be a nice sound to have a body slam, but hey. Remember not to spam skills, yeah. I think we're just gonna burn him down, though. Can we kill him this turn? I don't think so. I know, but we're gonna do it anyway. And we should be able to get him next turn. With any luck. What do we got here? We might be just short. Nope, we're good. Draw 4 cards, you can't draw additional cards this turn. That one could be really good for us. Probably the best one of these. Yeah, I was thinking the explosive potion might have been worth it, but I'd miscounted what damage we needed anyway. Let's see, it's still not worth going to a shop. If I picked up something that stops me from getting extra gold, I feel like I'm not getting much gold right now. Yeah, it's a free draw. There is a penalty on it, but it's not a huge one. Alright, where do we want to go here? Thinking this way so we get the extra boss. See if we can get something good off of him. Oh yeah, I spent the gold on the cleric, you're right. That's why I'm not getting any gold. I'm not sure the gold was worth it, but I was just curious what it did. True Grit lets you choose what to exhaust. Oh, okay. Oh, when it's upgraded. That's interesting, that's good to know. You play it safe and go left? See, I'm thinking if we go right, once we've beaten this guy, we get the choice at the bonfire. Whether we want to heal from the damage we took or upgrade. And we do get something out of it. Yeah, we've got a slightly better chance of getting something good in the question mark rooms. Nah, going right is way better than going middle. We don't need the shop. It's a wasted room. I don't know. I felt like we had stuff that was good for elites, but maybe not. That was probably last time. Okay, yeah, we'll go left and try out the question mark, see if we get anything good. Ah, man. Now I really wish we hadn't gone with the cleric. And we can't get to a shop to get rid of a curse. I think we're probably just leaving here. I mean, this is just the occasional fail. To be honest, the curse isn't that bad. It's more that I don't want to rob a defenseless guy. Are we playing as a bad guy in this run? The Ironclad has a shameful past, right? Can we be cruel enough to rob a beggar? If only these two had come around the other way around, huh? I think this is probably worth. I don't like doing it, but I think it's worth. Chaotic neutral currently. Have you no shame? Have you no shame? You have some shame. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's not an amazing relic either. It's okay, though. Works well with us having an innate berserk. Ugh, this one's a pain. Shame! Give it back. Yeah, turn around and just give it back to him. Let's see, can we can defend this, so we should be relatively safe to use Berserk. Yeah, to steal it, see if it's any good, and then give it back if you don't want it. There you go, now I'm not a criminal anymore. That's how this works, right? This guy's gonna give me a... Oh, fail's different to vulnerable, yeah. Never mind. Did I miscount? I think I miscounted the defense. I should have used clothesline then. Oh no, I don't think I could have. I will feed. Heck, we're vulnerable anyway. And then, I guess... Sure, shrug it off. What have you got for me? Cleave would be decent. Is defend worth it for 3 block? When I could be doing damage to him instead. It's probably not, is it? Not compared to breaking his guard. Let's get clothesline back. It'd be nice to get weak on him. While I'm frail and vulnerable. Yep, comfortable with that clothesline decision. $11 or something weird. I'll take the something weird. Pommel strike, that's... yeah. Gave me an iron wave, okay. Pop the armaments. Let's see, I've got 7. He's gonna do 12. Will iron wave do enough? 12, so we should be good. Just strike at him. Angry. Not very weird, no. I think I picked that thing more for fun than for anything else. I just want to get something crazy out of it. Stream ends at... yeah, stream ends at 5. Is that everything that will give me a card this turn? Yes. So, Battle Trance. And we can armaments all of these. So let's see, we're going to have 7. So it wouldn't be bad getting 1 more defense, but it's not a game changer. Drop Magnetism, see if we start getting cool stuff. And then just lay into him a couple of times. You're gonna have to sleep after this fight. Okay, fair enough. Did you take a shower before you went to sleep? That's weird. You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it the other way around. But hey, whatever you need to do. Nat is angrily phoning you on repeat. Uh-oh. What have you done this time? Have you watched my stream? You're not supposed to be watching my stream. You're supposed to be doing what Nat wanted instead. But okay, thanks for watching, dude. I hope you sleep well. Catch up on what you need. Let's see, is feed in my... No, I've already used feed this fight, haven't I? So I don't need to worry about that. You cancelled the shower, you're meant to be sleeping. Go on then, dude, get to bed. Don't... Yeah, she's looking out for you. Sleep is important. Take it from me who can't sleep. You should be taking every chance you can get. I'm angry. Another body slam. Heavy blade. We've not really got that much strength boost. Uppercut is nice. I think we're taking the uppercut. Stacks with a lot of things that we've got. Alright, question mark and... Ooh, relic. Yeah, see ya, Wolfie. And catch you next time. Extra first turn energy is nice, since we've also got extra first turn cards. I'm not normally overwhelmed by first turn only things. I like stuff that lasts the battle, but those synergize really well. But yeah, thanks for watching, dude. Go get some rest. Let's see, what do we upgrade? I think free body slam is just too good to leave behind. And I don't recognize this one, so I guess we'll see what it is. Oh, it's this guy. It's the Collector. The, Darkest Dungeon guy. Hmm. Okay, well. We already know what he's going to spend the first turn summoning, so we can get some stuff out. Battle Trance is the only one that's going to give us new stuff this turn, so we'll deploy that first. Shame! But now we can armaments everything. We do need to use the ghostly armor though, otherwise we're going to lose it. Oh, we got the skill thing off for that at least. So we'll pop the magnetism, pop the berserk. And what else we got? We got Iron Wave and Body Slam, so those combo really well together. So I guess we'll just lay down some damage with that. Minions. 7 damage to all enemies, innate, exhaust. I mean, you just no reason not to use that. Oh, I should use if I was going to use uppercut, I should use that first. Am I going to use uppercut though? Do I just want to get the that weak is probably better than the extra defense. Oh, especially since I apparently don't have... Oh, I'm frail this turn. Ouch. Could I have killed him with the explosive? No. 40... Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. But hey, at least all that stuff's worn off. Flash of Steel, 4 damage, 1 card, okay. Guess there's a defend, nice. I want to at least kill one of these before I do anything else, I think. Cleave sounds perfect right now. And after that, I think we go for the Collector. Well, we'll need some defense, but yeah, the Collector's the priority here. Because he's just going to keep replacing those. As long as one's up, he's not going to replace it, hopefully. And plus, we can kill it when we want to force him into a summon turn. If we get into that situation. We got anything fun that will give us defense? Not really, so we just straight up defend. Infernal Blade, Fiend Fire. That hurts to lose some of those, but I think it's going to be worth it while he's vulnerable. And we're not using any of the other cards this turn anyway. Let's see, vulnerable's only against attacks, right? Yes, so the explosive potion won't proc it. Good to know. Alright, now he's boosting that guy's strength. It's probably worth looking at killing it. Dark Shackles. So we can take that guy off the table for this turn. That's good to know. Sure. Can't feed on it. We want to get the Metallicize out. That'll completely neutralize his damage as well, so that's just good. Shrug it off and see what it gives us. Battle Trance. That's a good one to have this turn. Armaments. Yeah, let's go ahead and get everything upgraded. Let's see, we're not going to get through his defense this turn, so... I think we Iron Wave this guy. And then if it comes to it, we can kill him off with the Explosive Potion if it looks like we're going to have a bad turn. Oh no! I'm his! Weakened, frail, uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Oh, free power. I don't see why I wouldn't deploy this. 5 cards in a single turn. There's a good chance I'll be doing that very soon. Okay, this turn is gonna hurt, so yeah, this is, I'm gonna Explosive Potion to get rid of that guy. Let's see, Clothesline for the weak. Maybe I should have done the uppercut for weak and vulnerable. Oh, and I've still not got much stuff because... Well, I need to get the defend out. That can't be helped. And then we'll just attack him. Still got the Metallicize at least, but this is gonna be cutting it close. Oh, I thought he'd be summoning this turn. Oh boy, this... Okay, well we can get 2 of these going, I suppose. At least there's that. We need to kill him this turn or we're dead, because we've got nothing going out. Pommel Strike. Is there any better than Flash of Steel? Perfect. Anger. Let's see. Will these help us? Will these save us? 11 plus 9, that's 10. So 11 plus 9 is 20, plus an extra 5, 25. So we will survive if we use these. Wait, what? Did I miscount? Or was it not taking into account the... It should have taken that into account, surely. Am I dead? No, okay. No, I was taking my health into account, so yeah, it would have gone through my defense, but it wouldn't have killed me. I immediately forgot what I was doing. Sadistic nature, that's gonna be real good for us. Clothesline to apply 3 weak, yes please. Cleave is gonna do 9. Oh, we're not gonna get a chance to use feed this turn. Well, I guess we'll see what happens next turn. He's gonna defend while he summons stuff, isn't he? No, he's just boosting his strength. Okay, this turn he's going to summon. Okay, let's keep getting the weak out, why not? We don't have headbutt, do we? So I don't think there's any way we can get feed. We just need to kill this guy, I suppose. I'm definitely not stalling until it comes round again. There we go. GG easy. Just as planned. Turn your next attack is played twice. Ooh, Reaper. It's already going to be Reaper. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. That's nice, but Reaper is amazing. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. That's tempting, because we want to upgrade stuff anyway, and we already heal at rest sites. No longer smith at rest sites. I don't think that's good for us. At least drop an additional relic when defeated. No, we're too late in the game for that one. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna double down on the upgrading, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I think I got time to do this one today if we push at it. Looking at where the shops are. I think we'll aim for this shop. If it's not got anything good, at least we can get rid of that curse, because that has messed us up more than I thought it would. Lifelink. Oh, one of these. Alright, what have we got in the way of defense to begin with? To block 9. I'd like to use Berserk and Magnetism. We actually got tons of energy. Oh, because we've got the Coffee Dripper now as well, yeah. That's going to be really strong. How does that work with these? But we don't have anything that gets out exhausted cards anyway, so... Oh, I guess... Actually, Iron Wave's going to be enough... Oh, we already had the thing, didn't we? I keep forgetting about the anchor. Ah, be it an anchor. Magnetism. Berserk. And then let's see what we got. Pop the Infernal Blade. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 17 damage. It doesn't say that that's affected by anything, so I could probably pop the defend, use the body slam, and then everything in my hand is currently an attack card, so it doesn't get exhausted. So this is free, right? Panache. This one keeps coming up as free, and that's amazing. Armaments. Oh, should I use armaments first? Was that a thing I could have done? Unblocked damage. Is this a good turn to use it? Because no, most of them are just going to block it, is the thing. Shrug it off. Goes to the armor. Perfect. And pop the defend. Yeah, so the frail procs before they attack, which is really nasty. No, because frail doesn't actually do anything until the start of my next turn. Never mind. I'm being dumb, as I tend to be. X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. So I could get 5 free colorless cards this turn. And I won't do anything else this turn, but it might get some really good stuff. Well, I'm frail, so defending's not going to do me much anyway. And I can also pop the Battle Trance because it's free, I suppose. Master of Strategy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Sure. Oh, hand is full, never mind. Queen 2 block, you cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. Not great. Sadistic Nature, that one's good. Swift Strike, 7 damage, okay. I know my draw pile, so I make something here free to use a little later on. The uppercut, maybe? Gain 22 block. Can I... It depends how much damage I'm going to do next turn, I guess. Oh, I still can play this and see if it gives me any freeze. Get a free anger. You know, I'm going to play the panic button, because I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn if I don't. And we might be able to just sweep them next turn with any luck. Deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1 card. That sounds good right now. Gives us a chance at a feed. No, it's not to be, but hey. Felt worth. Alright, it's 1 down. It's 2 down, so we just do what we can to this guy. And we have to kill it. Oh, we can kill him this turn. I thought it was going to have to be next turn. Can I see what's in my draw pile? So feed's in there, headbutt's in... No, it's not going to be worth it, because he's just going to get back up, and we are going to take the damage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's quite good. Particularly with all the angers that we're potentially generating. And then again, fire breathing adds a lot of damage going out. And fire breathing is ongoing. And it does it to all enemies, so that's some nice AO. I think it's going to be fire breathing. Kunai. 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Ooh, that's good. I feel like we don't have a single win condition, we just have loads and loads of cards and energy. I can work with that. Alright, have you got anything amazing, or can I get rid of a card? Extra armaments, flame barrier is nice. Inflame is good. Flash of steel, nice. Violence, interesting. HP is full gain at start of your turn, not worth. So the boss combats heal 25, So each combat with 1 artifact, meh. I don't feel like I've got the right things to stack with those. So let's go ahead and get rid of that curse. Where is it? So we can get the Inflame, I guess. Inflame and Flash of Steel. So that procs a few things that we've got. Okay, so kill the Exploder first, kill the Thorns last. Because the Fire Breathing will deal with most of it, I think. Uppercut, so you're doing less. Now the Anchor will deal with that, so we can... Oh, I should have done the Inflame first. Never mind. Fire Breathing will get rid of him. I suppose we do need to kill this guy fast, because I don't have anything that can kill him without proccing that. Normally I'd poison him or rely on my lightning or something, but this guy doesn't have any of that. All he's got is Fire Breathing, and that does require a target. Let's see, what have I got that... Alright, let's play Infernal Blade and see what it gives us. Twin Strike. Okay, let's get that guy off the table, I suppose, if we can. Oh, I do have the letter opener that I could theoretically kill it with. Metallicize, this can be real good. So I just need to make sure I've got enough defense that I don't take the spike damage. So this should actually do it here, because we're taking the other guy off the table, so he's not going to attack us. But then we can't attack him again this turn. So we stall out on that one. He's got his thorns going up. We now got a lot of defense this time. Iron Wave will actually do more damage to us than it'll protect, but it will at least get some damage on him. No, that's probably not worth, because it's just going to add us damage. Complete waste of a turn, that. Reaper, nice. Yeah, armaments. Shrug it off. Reaper. Then we block the counter damage. And let's see, 7 we've got... So we can use the Pommel Strike and get that again. Ooh, regen potion. Maybe I should have stalled out for feed there, that was a bad play. Pommel Strike is doing a lot for me, I think I'll get another one of those. I feel like we're in a comfortable position to hunt this mini-boss. Oh, this guy. Are you not even a mini-boss? You're just a regular enemy? You sure make life miserable. Well, let's see. Fire breathing will be good. Uppercut. Shrug it off. What does that give us? Anger. It's decent. Have we not used Battle Trance yet? Not a great time to use Reaper. Well, we can't anyway. No, I mean, it's a bad time for that to have come up. Don't know if Infernal Blade will actually work. Guess we'll pop Armaments for the upgrade, and then probably Berserk for next turn. Oh, Infernal Blade is free now because I upgraded it, yeah. But can it give me a card because I've got no draw? Apparently it can. It doesn't work like that, it seems. I don't know why I'm dishing out additional damage to this guy. It doesn't really matter, but hey, it's there. What if you get something really good if you actually kill this guy flat out? Let's see, strike, strike. Ooh, We got the, oh yeah, the kunai. We want to start doing all of our attacks first, in contrast to how we normally do it, I guess. There we go. That works for me, and now our vulnerable goes off, and we should be good. Metallicize, yes please. I mean, not getting great cards this turn, I guess. So we're going to take a bit of damage. So we got a lot of our basics there, but hey, not too bad. Okay, this looks promising. Inflame. Pommel Strike. Let's see. Yeah, Bash and then Drop Kick, that's free. I can't do anything with the magnetism. Let's see. 14 block or 14 damage adds up to the same, so we'll use this one so we don't lose the ghostly armor. Ah, we took 1 damage. Shameful. Putting some weak on him will be real good. Still vulnerable, right? So, drop kick. Ghost armor, nice. Defend, headbutt. What do we want back? Clothesline, because that's really good against him. Or ghostly armor, actually, because that gives me block. Because he's already got enough weak to last a while, hasn't he? Yeah, I'll take the ghostly armor. And then body slam. Ah, there he goes. Warcry. It's an upgraded one too. Draw 2 cards. That's basically an extra card each turn. Or each turn that it comes up. Exhaust a card in your hand, and I get to choose which one. Okay. Add 2 copies of that card into your hand. Like feed or something like that. Berserk. Magnetism. Are Color's cards always free? Because this seems to be giving me lots of free ones. Reaper. No, it says it has to be a skill or a power, right? No, an attack or a power. Okay. So I could use that with Reaper. That could be real good. It puts them immediately into my hand, so if I've got leftover energy I can play them immediately. I'm gonna go with that. So it can probably give me things that I really need that turn, you know? Alright, let's rumble with this guy. Oh, it's the Summoning Snake Lady. Let's see, fire breathing, we can we safely berserk here? I think we're going to take some damage if we do. We can get 10 block. We've already got 10, but once we use berserk we'll take more damage. I think we can deal with that. Especially since we might be able to just kill one of these things. We kill both of these things. Headbutt, what have we got in there? Get the Iron Wave back out, and then let's body slam the main thing, I guess. Get some damage on her. Right, what do we got here? Armaments, clothesline, and a bunch of iron waves. Is what I think we're doing. Oh, we got the extra dex for this turn, but too late to actually use it, because I'm an idiot. One of those things died. Did I get some counter damage in? What fucked that? I've completely lost track of what I actually have. Oh, I could have used that on Metallicize. That would have been amazing. Flash of Steel, probably. Three flashes of steel, nice. Cool. And then we can do some stuff, I suppose. Can't uppercut and Infernal Blade, sadly. Can Infernal Blade and shrug it off for an extra card. Or Infernal Blade dropkick. I think the two things from the uppercut are going to be better. She's summoning this turn, so I'll keep her occupied. This feels like a good turn to use Reaper. I suppose I could use Bash first to make them vulnerable. That would have definitely been the play now that I think about it. Let's just take you off the table. So that's going to do more than a defend would. I take a chunk of damage here, though. But we can feed off of you, maybe. If we can do this turn. Let's see, that's going to be 15. 29. No, it's not happening this turn. Got the Iron Wave going though, so at least we won't take much damage. Probably Ghostly Armor. Cleave strikes that turn. Flash of Steel. We'll use Shrug It Off, because that's basically 14 damage with Body Slam, and it gives us an extra card out, sure. Not really vulnerable, so... Well, I guess we just use everything, to be honest. There we go. Dealt with. Enemies in Elite Combats have 25% less HP. It's a little late to be getting that, but I suppose we can work with it. Another Reaper. Yes, it's going to be that. Let's see, upgrading Infernal Blade would be nice, but there's probably better things we can do. What does Flash of Steel... Oh, ooh, nice chunk of extra damage. Makes that 0. I think we upgrade one of the Reapers. Alright, so we just press on for now. Of course, you're all coming at me at once. I'm going to use the Berserk regard. Well, I don't know, it depends whether I can get enough defense. I might not be able to use the Berserk this time, because they're going to do a lot of damage. And I've not got any defense going. Excuse me. Headbutt, okay. That kind of works. No, it doesn't work super well, but it kind of works. Bash, drop kick, free thing, cleave. Be nice to get the body slam out, but it wasn't to be. Not the body slam, the magnetism. Take the cleave again? So this turn will hurt, but next turn we can probably wipe them. Feed. How does feed work with these guys? Does it just... Okay, so that doesn't actually kill them. I suppose it would have to be the last one that I did, maybe? You have to get the last one with it, because they all count as the same enemy? Sword Boomerang. I feel like we had something that would proc with that, but I don't know what it was. Got a little bit of extra strength, right? Well, we've got Inflame, I suppose. That kind of works. Also really useful in certain things. 7 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh, that's good. Warcry also works well for us. I think it might be Warcry. Molten Egg. All attacks we add into the deck are upgraded. Again, a little late to be getting these, but okay. Kinda want that boss fight, because we've got the thing that saps their health now. And we're not going to get much out of the shop. I'd like those question marks more than lots of fights, I have to say. I've got a regen potion. I think we'll play this one out. Ugh, this thing. Hate this guy. He's going to do this horrible status move on us. Well, since most of his damage is status, it's not going to be affected by Berserk. Battle Trance, I guess. I don't think we've got anything else that's going to draw for us. Cool, we can pop armaments out, get Metallicize going. That's going to be really good for us. I think we're playing Reaper and probably... Well, we are playing Body Slam because that's free, but... You know, Ghostly Armor will do more damage than Strike will when the other things are taken into account. Interesting. Alright, we're going to use the Pommel Strike, see what it gives us. Alright, we'll use the Warcry as well. Discard the Drop Kick. Let's see, I can't make extra defend cards, which is upsetting. But I can get us lots of Enflame. Alright, we're gonna deploy the defend because we really need it. And we're gonna boost our strength like crazy, I guess. This turn is gonna hurt. Oof. We need this guy to be dead as soon as possible. Weak and vulnerable, yes please. Throw the anger on him. He's is vulnerable, so... Well, dropkick is free, so I might as well use that and see what extra card we get. Yeah, extra defend. And he's gonna do 16. He's gonna do what, 26 damage this turn? So we're just barely gonna survive. I'm gonna bring out Magnetism and hope we get a game changer next turn. Oh no, I must have miscounted. Okay. It's not free, so I'm not sure it's worth it. Because we ideally just want to kill him this turn. Shrug it off. Pommel strike. Yeah, Iron Wave, Iron Wave. There we go, done for. That hurt. Oh, I should have... Ah, boy. I really should have used a potion there. Artifact is probably the weakest of these. I should use my regen potion, because there's no point hanging on to that one, is the thing. You get to keep the health, you know? Kind of just expensive for that level of damage. We have got Inflame for this one. Okay, these guys keep getting stronger? Question mark. In any case, this is another situation where we want to kill things pretty much as fast as possible. Don't think we can, like, one turn any of these, though. Inflame. I should have used that earlier, but whatever. I don't know that we can use Berserks, we're going to take damage. What does Infernal Blade have for us? Carnage. 23 damage, sure. Oh, now we can... We should have used Bash to begin with, I suppose. I wasn't thinking that we'd actually manage to pull this off. But that should about do it. It's going to take a bit of damage, but it's not going to be too bad. I want to dual wield the Reaper, but I'm not going to be able to do that in one turn, you know? And I'm also going to need to defend. I don't have any defend, actually. Okay, we'll get the weakened on him. And then I guess we have to Reaper for the health, pretty much. The dual wield Reaper would have been a real nice combo, but we can't safely pull it off there. Okay, so this time we gotta shrug it off going. Well, dropkick is free. Ooh, feed, yes please. And then I think we just defend. Oh, we got another Reaper out. Probably using that. Well, Warcry is pretty much free. Rid of the strike. Battle Trance, why not? Armaments, yes. Anything that raises strength or makes him vulnerable? No. Let's go ahead and pop the Reaper then. And Metallicize for 4 block. It's still going to take damage with that, so I think we use the Iron Wave here, because he's almost dead. And we've already used our feed, so we just kill this guy. Got another heavy blade, another clothesline. I've already got most of these. I don't know if... Let's get the extra clothesline, so we've got more ways to apply weak. I'm gonna take a risk and go after this guy. So he gets a good chunk of his health just straight out drained. Negative effect. So I guess we're safe to use Berserk this turn, since we can just go on the offensive. Let's see, I don't have anything that inflicts vulnerable, do I? Heavy Blade, probably worth using. And then Headbutt, so I choose a guaranteed one for next time. Pommel Strike is just real good. And then just a base strike, I suppose. Okay. So you can only take 1 damage from each attack. That's 67. Holy crap. Yeah, let's get some weak on him. Let's see. What can we do here? Reaper will only get us 1 hit point, so that's kind of a waste. Probably want to use Iron Wave. Pommel Strike. If it gives us an extra, any better defense, it didn't. I keep forgetting about the stupid kunai. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Flash of Steel, Battle Trance. If only we had some good ways of getting defense, then ridiculous body slam combo would be nice. I don't think it's going to play out for us. Extra Inflames, extra Pommel Strikes. I suppose the extra body slams probably is still the best option. He's already vulnerable, so I guess 13, 13, 17. We'll do the clothesline to keep the weak up, just in case it becomes a problem. Hopefully we can kill him next turn. Oh, we can kill him this turn. Cool. Didn't think that would do it. Red Skull. I thought we already had. That must have been last run. 3 strength, extra strength and below half health. It's pretty good. Combos well with Reaper. Let's get an, yeah, extra Metallicize, please. Alright. Need to play this safely. So, alright, then we start with Battle Trance. Metallicize sounds good. Clothesline twice to apply weak to them. We've got 14. Brings them up to 11. Can use Berserk to get the extra energy, but then we're going to take damage. I don't think that's actually worth. Alright, and Flame. Let's get some weak onto this guy. Especially since he's the one with the most health. Shrug it off. This is a feed. It's actually bad timing on the feed, but hey, it's hard to use on these guys anyway. At least it wasn't my fault that we didn't proc the dexterity that time. I only just got that last attack card. Ooh, Reaper. If we can do this right... Eternal Blade, let's see... We drop the dual wield very cautiously. What do we got? Free heavy blade, okay. Break the armor. Reap the host. Nice. Of course, now we're gonna get hurt a whole bunch, but... Actually, I suppose we could kill off a bunch of them. With these fire potions. So we only take 1 point of damage, and then we can murder this guy this turn. Another armaments? Nah. Flex? Decent. Perfected strike. Do I have lots of strikes now? I don't think I picked up that many more strikes. An extra pommel strike. I think flex. Flex is good. Something that feels very out of place. Before you, an enormous stone head emerges from a large wall segment that does not shift and change like the rest of this area. Oh, it's the face from the Cave of Wonders. Large intimidating teeth stained with red with blood. This is after he ate the first guy that Jafar sent in. People throwing themselves into the mouth of this head and being devoured. Why would anyone do that? Yeah, I don't feel the healing to full HP is worth the loss of HP. I could trade my golden idol in for gold. That doesn't affect me either way, to be honest. Because there's no map after this point. Sure, let's see what happens. Smashes the idol to dust. As the teeth start to rise up again, gold pours forth in a torrent from the opening, flooding you with riches. Interesting. Alright. Got one last upgrade. What do we want to do? Inflame, Flash of Steel, Reaper. The other Reaper. I think it might be Inflame this time around. So the ongoing strength will be good for the boss. Oh, it's the time boss. I think. It looks like a clock. Whenever you play 12 cards, enter your turn and gains 2 strength. Oof, this one's going to be painful. This one's really bad for my build. But hey, can't be helped. I'd use the Berserk. Even though I'm probably going to take damage this turn, we need that out. Flash of Steel, Pommel Strike. Let's see, enemy's not got. I can give him vulnerable, so the drop kick is free. Yeah, I suppose so. And that'll last for a while. Shrug it off. Infernal Blade, Heavy Blade. Okay, those are good. I use the Reaper, but then again, I'm already at pretty much full health, so I guess Headbutt and Iron Wave. Bring the Shrug It Off back up. Company. Draw one less card next turn. That's rude. Flame will be real good here. Alright, so I get 2 actions and then it ends my turn, so I just want to use 2 cards, I suppose. Bash and Strike. Shrug It Off doesn't matter because he's not attacking, so we'll get that vulnerable that's built up on him. And that's the end of my turn, I believe? He did nothing but block, so that's fine. Battle Trance. Again, I can't really use Reaper. Can apply Weak and Vulnerable, though, and also get Fire Breathing out. Defend. And I guess we just strike. Actually, you know what? We might as well use the feed, because it's more damage than the strike is. And this is the last guy anyway, so it doesn't matter that we're not feeding on him. Metallicize, that's really good to have. Flex. Anger Strike. That draw thing is doing most damage to me. That's really messing me up. Metallicize, yes please. I get 3 cards this turn. I guess I use Magnetism. He's gonna do a ton of damage and I've got no real block. I suppose I just use Heavy Blade. And that ends my turn regardless. Wait, did that make me vulnerable as well as doing damage? Because that's horrific. Can we survive this? Armaments. Can apply weak. Warcry. Get rid of one of the clotheslines. We gotta do the clothesline for the week. That's too important. So he's gonna do what? 16, 24. It's gotta be the ghostly armor. Oh, the block is... This is gonna give us the most block. So we might actually be okay. This turn, anyway. This guy is not good for our build. Ooh. Every card upgraded forever. Yes. Too good. Yeah, keep that weak going. That's really important. So we're not going to take damage this turn anyway. Well, I suppose we shrug it off and see what card we get. It's not something we can use. Foolish, foolish. I'm only gonna get 1 card this turn. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, we've got no defense. Oh no! We were so close. I only need 1 bit of defense. We've got what? 26 health, he's gonna do 30 damage? Ah! It's gotta be something we can do. We need 4 defense so that we don't die. So it's not game. It's not there. It's not there. There's nothing we can do here. All we needed was 1 card that offered us defense, and it's not there. Of all the rotten luck. Pretty much had this guy. I feel like if we could survive this turn, then we could have turned this around. We've got all the things built up well. Sure, get the ghost armor out, and then we can't use it. Rip. Right at the end. Ah, and that was such a good build. That's infuriating. Ah, if it had been any other boss, we would have stomped him. We tried. We're still not good at an ascension. I guess I'm not very good at this. I keep trying, but I can't even get the first ascension. Rip. Oh well, that's going to be all from me in any case. It's 5 o'clock, so I need to get going. Thank you for watching, everybody. Sorry we didn't have much luck with this run. Hopefully the tension kept you entertained regardless. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next stream will be tomorrow evening. That's when we're going to be doing the team stream. I think that's going to be League of Legends again, so with any luck I'll see you guys there. Good night, everybody.